What's up, you guys? It's Jonno! Today I am at American River College. Why are you there, Jonno? You don't go to college. That's right, I don't go to college. I'm just here to hunt Pokemon on my lunch break. I didn't realize this place is so close to where I work. And now I'm like, whoa, there's a college by where I work. There's probably a ton of Pokemon and a ton of Pokéstops. 1 and 2, my two favorite things. Ton of Pokemon, ton of Pokéstops. So I just had my lunch. I just finished up my lunch. Oh goodness, I'm like super burpy. Alright, so there's the electric charger. I'm sitting here in my car. I'm getting the electric charge. That is another reason why I'm here at the college. They have a free electric charging station. I just have to pay $2 for the parking, which isn't that bad considering I'm going to get a full electric charge for free. So I'm very excited about that, but unfortunately I do not have any GPS signal inside of the parking garage. I'm in the parking garage right now. I'm about to get out of the car. I'm going to go for my Poké Walk here in the college. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of the college and try and see if I can find some good spots to play. And I'm going to charge my car for free while I do that. It's pretty cool. Check it out though, no GPS inside the parking garage, so I got to leave the parking garage real quick and then I'll be able to play. Taking one last drink of my soda, and let's go. Hey, there it goes. It finally found me. Alright, so as you guys can see, there's a shit ton of Pokéstops here. It's ridiculous. And of course, the free electric charging isn't too bad either. Let's go see. Wow, a lot of Pokéstops. Alright, so there's kind of like a walk path here. Let me show you guys the camera a little bit. Let's see. We got like a big stadium here. I've literally never ever been to this campus, so I have no idea where I'm going. So I'm just going to look for the best amount of Pokéstops and see if I can go and basically just get a lot of items. I have no items right now. I'm so screwed on items, so I had to come here for lunch so that I could get a crap ton of items. So what I'm looking for now is some place in the college that has a lot of stops. I'm probably going to have to walk pretty far to get all the stops. But we'll see. So let's see, it looks like there's a significant number of stops back the other way. I think I went the wrong way. So check it out, guys, I have 2 Pokeballs. I can't even catch this freaking Pokemon right now. I'm gonna throw him an Ultra Ball just so I can grab him. Ooh, great one. Please stay in there. I don't have enough Ultra Balls. Please. Alright. So let's make sure that I'm going the right way. Looks like I need to go left through the parking garage and come out on the other side of the parking garage from where I came in. And then I'll be where all the Pokéstops are. So it's my first time being here. Definitely don't know where anything is. And all I care about is Pokéstops. Yeah, there's a lot more people coming from this direction, so it looks like this is probably where I should have gone. People driving fucking fast in the parking lot. Alright, you guys, this is super random, but some of the techs who work for the radio station that I work at have a booth here, so I'm gonna go say hi and see if I know any of them. I work for a pretty major radio group in Sacramento. I won't say which one, But we run a bunch of different stations, so these guys just happen to be out here. So I'm gonna say what's up. What up, Hit Squad? Hey! I came here to hunt Pokemon. I'm like, that's my people! Nice. Yeah, you done? Yeah. You guys have a good day?
Yeah, it was good.
Nice.
Interesting location. Once everyone was in there, it's like
right.
Friday, super slow out here.
What were you doing? Huh? Just because it's the college, or was there an event?
There was a rally going on inside.
Oh, cool, cool.
Yeah. But it was good.
Fun. It's cool to see you guys out at the college. It's a smart location to come out to, so somebody's got their thinking cap on. All right, well, have fun, you guys. I gotta catch them all. Half those guys don't even know me because they work on the other side of the building, but that's funny. All right, so the stops are pretty spread out here. It's quite a bit of walking. I'm trying to find the densest location so I can just stay there and then do circles. So I think it's gonna be here by where the gyms are. 450. A little bit too strong, but also a little bit too weak. It's like right in between. 450 used to be a good EV for me, but not anymore. Now, if I don't get a 750 or 800 EV, I don't care at all. Alright, so EV, we're just going to transfer you right away. Meow. Damn, 560 meows? That's the best meows I've ever seen. Can't believe I threw all my fucking Ultra Balls at that meows. It makes me mad. Oh, come on. This is where I gotta find items. I'm screwed. That's the best Pikachu I've ever seen too. 577. Yeah. That's gonna be a sweet Rachel. You guys playing Pokemon Go? Where's the best place to farm items on the campus? You in the gym? Really? I'm looking for a dense location that I can just like walk circles and not really. Just kind of right up. Oh yeah, there's a couple right here. I'll just say, yeah, that'd be a good one. Nice. It's my first time here. It's tricky. It's a big campus. Fucking huge. Yeah. I looked at it on the map. I'm like, yeah, let me go there. And now I'm here. I'm like, wow, that's really spread out.
Yeah.
Like, where's my spot? I don't know. I kind of like this over here.
One semester I bought a little short board that I could ride. Not
skateboard,
I guess, you know, kind of like a longboard. But
yeah, you got to do it.
Yeah, I had to do it. Especially like the first couple of weeks because the parking is terrible. So you have to park way out in the outskirts, right?
Right.
So bring a board over.
Exactly. Yeah, I brought the electric car to plug it in, and I'm like, fuck yeah, free electric, but it's $2 to park. But I'm like, but yeah, that's way over there, and everything else is over here. So a little bit of a time commitment to come for a lunch break, you know. It's gonna work out though. All right, thanks guys for the tips. Appreciate it. Alright, so I found a huge group of like 5 or 6 Pokéstops in a big circle. I think I can walk that circle in the 5-minute time span and get all of them. So that'll be my destination. I'm gonna go check it out. It's directly ahead of me, and it's also through a lure, which is nice. I want to walk through the lure anyway, even if I can barely catch any Pokemon right now because I am out of Pokeballs. And I absolutely do not want to buy more. I've been buying so many Pokeballs lately, and it's ridiculous, and I'm just trying to find a good place where I can farm items. So that's why I came here today. I desperately need to find a good place where I can farm items during the day on my lunch break. The last place I went to had 5 stops, but I'm not getting enough there. God, you guys can see why I need them, because I waste all my balls. Oh my god. All my balls on every time. I am not going to use my only Ultra Ball. So bad running out of Pokeballs, it's like horrid. Okay, so I've come to this little circle thing. I don't know exactly what it is. Let's see if there's a sidewalk that goes around it. I needed that great throw. Please stay. Please stay. Okay, so I have found a good sidewalk path. I'm pretty sure the sidewalk path will go in full circle here. I can't believe we broke out on a great throw with a raspberry. Makes no sense. I worked hard for that great throw. Then with a second great throw, which isn't easy to do. You guys know I'm like a skilled master at these great throws. Thank goodness he stayed. Yeah, 2 great throws in a row and the raspberry. You better stay. Alright guys, this is the spot for sure. There's all these stops in a circle, and you can just walk the sidewalk in a circle. There's also bathrooms, and there's a water fountain, which is pretty legit, so it's definitely the spot. Oh, there goes my egg. I think it's a 2K. Oh, no, this is my 5K. So there it goes. Nice. Wow, 623 Psyduck. That's great. Okay, let go. I'll have another 2K coming up like right after this. Most definitely. So the walk time on this path is a little bit less than 5 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is double back, grab that blue one, and then do my start over. So it'll just take a second to grab that one. Man, you know I picked up another 5K. This whole 10K situation is getting out of control. I will never get another 10K. I'm so bummed that I'm not getting any 10Ks forever. So of course I'm gonna throw the 5K in. Now I sort of was able to reset my walk path there. I kind of walked a little bit too fast for the 5-minute respawn time on the Pokéstops. So I walked backwards just a little bit, let that other one reset. And now they should all be sort of turning blue as I walk by. So I walked just a little bit too fast. I thought the area was big enough that I wouldn't be able to walk fast enough, but it's actually not. It's tricky looking at the map sometimes. Walking just a tiny bit faster than the respawn time on these. So what I could do is walk a little bit out of my way and hit one of these extra stops just to add that extra minute to the circle path. So there's a stop over here to the left that I could go grab. That would be fine. I'm not sure if I will though. And then there's also the stop over there, which is just across the street. And that one has a lure on it, which isn't a bad idea either. I think what I'll do is walk over to this other stop because I like to hit as many uniques as possible. Even though the game doesn't track your uniques, it only tracks total number of stops that you've been to. It's still pretty interesting. Let's see, where is it? I don't see it. There used to be an achievement for a number of Pokéstops visited, and I had made some public comments about how I didn't think that it was very good because they should track the number of unique stops, not the total number of visits. Because nobody cares about total number of visits, you would only want to track uniques. Oh, there it is, it's Backpacker. It was looking weird because I didn't recognize the comma. So yeah, 3,382. And you'll notice that it goes up every time you hit a spot, so it's not unique. Oops, wrong one. Backpacker 3,383. So it tracks stops no matter what, not just based on uniques, which is a little frustrating because why would you care the number of Pokéstops or Poke visits, I guess you could call them, the number of times I've visited any Pokestop. I could visit the same one 3,000 times and I wouldn't care about that. But what I do want to know is the very unique number of places that I've visited, so I know how many more Pokestops I've visited and how much more active I am than other players, because the key to the game is being active and getting out, so I want to prove that I've gotten out to so many more places. Now another way that you can do that is to show off your jogger medal, which is pretty cool. So 281 kilometers, which is pretty cool. But that one's not as interesting to me as the number of unique Pokestops you've visited, but it doesn't count uniques, it only counts the total, unfortunately. Alright, so I'm back on my walk path here. Adding in that extra stop gave me the little bit of extra time I needed to reset the different ones over here. And I think I'm going to add in one more extra stop. It's back here behind this building. And then it should reset the other ones pretty quickly as well, and then I can walk a little bit faster. So there is parking over here, you guys. It's not going to be electric parking, which is what I'm going to prefer personally. But there is parking over here, so if you wanted to just come right over to this area and then walk circles here without having to walk through the whole campus and get lost like I did, then you could just come over to the parking area. There's tons of parking over here. And then I guess you would pay. I'm not sure how that works, but you just park over here and it'd be more convenient. Alright guys, so there's an Abra on the radar, and I found this new Poke tracker. It's fastpokemap.se. I clicked that little button on the bottom right so that it enables my GPS and auto refreshing. So I just leave this open, and whenever I come back to it from my other app, it refreshes and it tells me where everybody is. So this is really cool. It's actually telling me what area I can find each Pokemon. So I'm touching on the Rattatas, I'm touching on the Ekans, they're all in the same place. Pidgey apparently is over there, so is Growlithe. Now when you touch that button in the bottom center, it updates the Pokemon again. And it is very accurate, but I don't see the Abra, which is interesting. Normally I see all the Pokemon, but Abra might be pretty far away, and the map just hasn't loaded in because the map loads a smaller section than what the nearby radar can detect. So that tells me that the Abra is pretty far away. Now let's go see, yeah, so there's the Nidoran right there. It says I'm in the zone for the Nidoran, and I am getting the Nidoran, so it's pretty accurate from what I've seen. Now this is interesting. I walked out of range of the Nidoran and the Nidoran disappears. That happens sometimes. It doesn't happen all the time. Sometimes I'll go like really far away and I can still get that Pokemon. It always stays if it's an incense catch. The incense catches will stay on the map for like super duper far away. But the ones that are natural spawns, they will just disappear sometimes if you're not like right next to them. So I had to walk back, make him reappear, and then get him again. So just kind of an interesting note there. Sometimes it's like that, sometimes it's not. I have seen it work both ways. But for incense, they always stay. As far as the map can be seen, sometimes they're very difficult to touch them when they're really far away. So what I do is I just spam touches all over it. Just like touch, like 100 touches, as many as I can touch basically. And just touch all over. And then usually it gets it, especially when they're off in the distance. It's easy to miss them. I'm curious, where's that Diglett? It says I'm in range of the Diglett, so it should pop up. And then I'm also curious, where's the Pikachu? And it says I'm in range of the Pikachu, so... I wonder if they're at the lure, so I'm going to take a little walk through this place where they're doing some yard work and hit the lure real quick and see if anything rare pops up while I'm over there. I just got to go around this building, but they are mowing the grass, keeping it nice and tidy here, so pretty loud. Oh yeah. So on this circle, I extended my walk path to go around behind the back of this building. It's a slight increase to the walk path, and it adds another 2 stops for a total of 8. So a total of 8 stops on a short walk path here, and that's more than the Jensen Botanical Garden, which was 5. So pretty impressive volume of stops here. Now I'm getting the dreaded loading thing forever, which is probably why I didn't get the Diglett or the Pikachu back there, so let me go ahead and refresh and we'll come back in. When that little spinning white ball on the top left of the screen spins for too long, it's never coming back. So yeah, a lot more Pokemon on the radar now. That's because over here I'm closer to some other stops, and there's going to be more Pokemon by those other stops. Now I was really close to that other stop right there. It would have made it 9 stops. I missed it barely. But a total of 9 stops on a short walk path. It's very dense. Makes it an impressive location. Plus the electric charging. I mean, you can't beat that. So I'm going to do one more loop for you guys, and then I'm going to call it quits. You shouldn't be taking more than one ball. Alright. I'm going to do a little bit of item management for you guys to show you how I manage my items. I don't keep any potions whatsoever. I get rid of all of them. I try to use as many of these potions as I can because you use more of them that way rather than using the max potions just to get rid of them. And then for the revives, I keep 25, and I've only got 25 right now. Here goes the 2K. Oh yes, magic card. 5 candies.
Again, and he, who'd been doing pretty decently in the class, he basically felt that he finally failed one.
Alright you guys, now I'm known for my horrible sense of direction, which is why this is a hilarious game for me to play because I've gotten lost like 100 times. But I remember that there was 2 gigantic gyms on my way in, so right now I'm walking towards the gyms, and I'm hoping once I get close enough I'll recognize the way that the street looked and the structure of the parking garage, and then I'll be able to find it. If I get lucky and I get over there in time, I'll be able to add my Pokemon to that gym, so we'll see what happens. I'll go put a Magikarp on there. I'll see if I get there fast enough before somebody wipes it out. It doesn't look like it's in battle. They usually don't stay for very long, especially in that highly trafficked area like this. I don't even want to see the strong pairs like that. It doesn't even make sense. Oh yeah. I didn't think he was still. Gotta hit him with that nice throw. Just makes it a little bit easier. You know, he's a good pair, so I'll keep him. Alright, Magikarp. Yes, Magikarp. Yes. Alright. So as you guys know, you always have to go and get your gym bonus. 500 Stardust and 10 Pokecoins is no joke. Do that every day. It really does add up. Oh, I thought I finally got a 10K. There's that 2. Terrible 2s. Can't even believe all these 2Ks I'm getting. It's ridiculous. Alright. Okay. I found the parking structure on the map because I can tell the road, that big turnabout I came through. So that's where I gotta head. Except I don't actually know which way it is. Got a great throw on the mid. I'll take it. 50 XP adds up on those great throws. Now this is nice. No Pokemon here. Yeah, great throw. That's amazing. I barely even whipped that thing out. I'm telling you, 50 XP for that great throw adds up really quick. I know people who don't go for the curveballs, and that 10 XP adds up pretty quick too. Alright guys, I'm almost back to my car. I've made it to the parking garage. I managed to not get lost. Adventure time. Alright, you guys. Let's see if my car got charged all the way. Looks like we got 3/4 of a charge, not bad. Woo! You guys, that was pretty awesome. I had no idea that place was so close to my work, so I'm gonna go there for lunch. Really, really great place to go. So many Pokéstops, tons of Pokemon because it's a highly trafficked area. Lots of people through here with their cell phones, which means that there's a lot more Pokemon. It's just a really good one to do, so highly recommend. Sacramento American River College, ARC, American River College in Sacramento. And shout out to whatever team is their team. Shout out to ARC's team. Ah, okay. Thanks everybody for watching. I'm Jonno. See you later. Thanks to all my awesome subscribers and peace.